Okay, folks, Leo speaking here, and today I'm going to continue with this illustration, but we are going to dive even deeper into some structures. And what I want to talk actually about the meningeal sheets of spinal nerve. To represent the meningeal sheets, I'm going to use these three different pens. I was thinking about to represent the pia mater with a red color, so I'm going to start doing dot lines around the spinal cord. As you can see here, this one is actually representing the pia mater. Okay, so here we have more. And I'm gonna do here as well. I'm going to do here. Okay, remember that the red one is representing the pia mater. Okay, I will not draw the line around the whole spinal cord. We are going to consider for this video just this part of the spinal cord, but yeah, so let me just continue here. Okay, so here we have the pia mater in red. Now I'm gonna draw the arachnoid mater. So for the arachnoid mater, I am going to use the blue one. So let's start from here. And remember that I will not surround the spinal cord in this illustration. I also need to leave some space because we have a space here. And if you don't remember, I will help you very soon to refresh your memory. Now, I'm gonna draw here. I'm gonna draw here the dura mater with the black one. I just need to stretch this down, and then here the dura mater. Okay, we have then the dura mater in black. And we have a space here, and this space is called the subarachnoid space. Okay, we have the subarachnoid space between the pia mater and the arachnoid mater. What else? What else? Let me just complete this part here. Actually, Okay. Okay, good. Okay. So we have a few structures here. So let's see if we can find some space to to label these structures, because let's start with the dura mater. Sorry. Dura mater. Okay. And then we have the arachnoid mater. Remember? Arachnoid mater is the blue one. And then we have the pia mater. Well, in order. Then we have the subarachnoid space. I'm gonna write the subarachnoid space here. Yep, subarachnoid space, and then we have the pia mater, which is the red dot line. Pia mater. My bad here. I always write with two T's. Pia mater. Okay, we have the pia mater right here. Okay, dorsal root, ventral root. Okay, trunk of spinal nerve. What else? Dorsal root ganglion. So let me just keep the image here, because then you, if you want to print this part of the video, just print it. Okay. I think that makes sense for you if visualizing, from this part, from this view. Now each of the dorsal and the ventral roots, okay, they are surrounded by a sheet of pia mater. The two roots cross the subarachnoid space and pierce the arachnoid and dura mater separately. Okay, keep this in mind. Now, what else I can talk here? Well, about the pia mater. So the pia mater is the innermost layer of all meninges, and is attached to the surface of the spinal cord and the nerves, as you can see here. And the pia mater is delicate and highly vascular membrane. Why? Because it will provide nutrients and support to the neural tissue. Now the arachnoid mater, this one in blue, is the middle layer of the meninges, and is separated from the pia mater by the subarachnoid space, which is here. Okay, the arachnoid mater is avascular, and this thing, okay, have this in mind. Now the dura mater is the outermost layer and is considered the toughest layer. If you go to the lab, if you do the dissection, you will notice this. From all meninges, and it forms strong protective covering around the spinal cord and the nerves. About the subarachnoid space, okay, this space, as I mentioned before, is between the pia and the arachnoid mater. What we are going to find here in this space, we are going to find the cerebrospinal fluid. And the cerebrospinal fluid will have a function. The function is cushion, act as a cushion for the spinal cord and the nerves, and it will help protecting the structures from mechanical damage. Now here, as I mentioned in my last video, we have the dorsal root, okay, and the dorsal root is covered by pia mater. This is sensory. The ventral root is motor, okay. Before reach the intervertebral foramen, we are going to find the dorsal root ganglion, okay, and this ganglion contain cell bodies of sensory neurons. All these cell bodies here are unipolar. And what else? Okay, this one is covered by the 3 layers of meninges. Okay, I didn't put here the red one, but just to have this in mind, that it is covered by the 3 layers of meninges. And we have the trunk of spinal nerve, and this is the main part of this spinal nerve, formed by the union of the dorsal and the ventral roots, and this part contains both sensory and motor fibers. Okay, this is what I wanted to share with you. I hope you can have a better idea now by the end of this week's lectures about the neuroanatomy. We have a lot of other things to cover, but review the videos because they will be necessary to keep following the other videos that I will be sharing very soon. Okay, next week we have more. So enjoy your weekend. At least save the Sunday to don't do anything. Just chill. Just try to relax. And then on Monday we are back together. See you next time.